Hey guys, RJ Austin here, bringing us our Week 5 team building video for the Orange League against the Toronto Staraptors. Um, they are in our division, and with how it is, the top one of the division gets a free bye, and the second and third battle each other for the playoff spot, the semifinal spot, not the playoff spot. And with how it is, we are currently fourth, with Toronto Staraptors third. So if we can win these next two matches against Staraptors, we'll be in a great position for that amazing comeback of the season. Sorry, that was a message from a friend. My bad. Anyways, my team is Scizor, Thunderous Eye, Mega Altaria, Chansey, Rotom, Heat, Vaporeon, Shiftry, Torkoal, Cloyster, and Reuniclus. I see his team as major bulk. Thunderous Eye, Shiftry, and Cloyster aren't the most bulky, but they have major offense. So I'm really expecting a super defensive team that'll be extremely hard to break through with with two or three of them, the offensive ones, just major offense to break through my small wall core. Well, anyways, so I need to break through his wall core, and lately, one of my best offensive mons has been Demon. So I decided to spec him this time. Sludge Wave, 2-hit KOs almost all of his Pokemon, and the others are all put into count for with the other moves except for Chansey. Shadow Ball gets Reuniclus, Thunderbolt gets Vaporeon and Cloyster. In fact, those two are OHKOs unless they are specially defensive enough. And then Hidden Power Fire gets Scizor. Really expect him to be the major mon of this battle. Pretty much if we lose him, we have nothing for Vaporeon. Or really Cloyster. So I mean, unless we take them down or get them low enough, and he goes down before they're down, it's pretty much over. We also have Slasher, the Mega Gallade, Fire Punch, OHKOs, Scizor, Stone Edge OHKOs, quite a few Pokemon. I believe OHKOs Torkoal, see if OHKOs Thunderous, and OHKOs regular Altaria. Rotom Heat, 2, and then Close Combat OHKO. Actually, I believe it's an 83.7% chance that OHKO Chansey, the biggest threat in his entire team. And then Destiny Bond is for the Thunderous, which is the second biggest threat, because that thing is faster than almost all my Pokemon, except for Greninja, who we'll talk about later on. But if he's Scarfed and outspeeds the Ninja of Death, Destiny Bond is my only way out. Plus, I don't really expect him to I don't expect him to expect the Destiny Bond. If he does, that is amazing team building on his part. We also have Nosy the Probopass. I need Stealth Rock. If he's going on defense, and I apply enough pressure, he's going to have to switch out over and over. Stealth Rock will eventually do its toll. He has Volt Switch, so I can Volt out of there. With him being slow, that means it's not as dangerous as just directly switching in. T-Wave to paralyze, and then Pain Split to get his health back up. If needed, not reliable, but the best recovery he has other than Rest, which I don't really like unless I Chesto, but he needs the Chople Berry. So I have Derpina, Derp and Derpet's mother, because Derpet sprained her ankle last week. So we have Derpina with Heal Bell for the Chansey. I know you just cannot go into a battle against a Chansey without a Cleric. Wish to get some health back up. Belly Drum with a Citrus Berry and Unburden. Almost everyone does this when they use Slurpuff, but I really need it because it will bust through if I can get it just right. And then Play Rough hits almost all of his Pokemon super, super hard except for Scizor, Rotom Heat, and Torkoal. And then coming again for a third straight week, we have Death the Dusclops. Taunt for that Chansey. I have Haze in case he wants to run D-Dance, Altaria, Seismic Toss because Nightshade doesn't affect Chansey, and then Pain Split. It's the best recovery he has. And last but not least, we have Ninja of Death. The only reason why he's here is because of that Thundurus. In fact, even with Greninja here, the only way I can take out that Thundurus is if I get my rocks up. So Torkoal is also a major threat, which is why I have Scout. And then Dark Pulse does a bunch of damage to other Pokemon. And I have Taunt or the Chansey. Because this is how I see it. Greninja can't really do a whole bunch to Chansey. But I taunt Chansey. Chansey can't do anything to Greninja. So he's going to have to switch out. Who's he going to switch out to? Thundurus. Free Ice Beam. Down goes Thundurus. There's the game for us. Let's just hope it works out that way. Anyways, you guys stay awesome. I know I will. And I will see you next time.